With the new advanced Puron or R454B equipment hitting the field at the current time, tech support is starting to get calls regarding adding ACs or heat pumps to existing furnaces. In order to do so, you need to get the R454B coil that has the dissipation kit that comes along with it to install it on an existing furnace using an outdoor unit that has 454B refrigerant. This is the parts list breakdown of the dissipation kit that comes with the evaporator coil. The refrigerant sensor is factory installed. The sensor wire harness is also factory installed. And in the parts box, you will have a leak dissipation control board, a dissipation board housing, and the power wire harness. As we stated, the A2L refrigerant sensor is factory mounted. The only time that you're going to have to move it is if you put the coil in a different configuration. Included in the dissipation kit will be your dissipation control board that will have your power plug, the alarm contacts, the LED indicators, the communication plug, a test button, and the sensor plug. This is to be mounted either on the coil or furnace, or it could be mounted on the wall next to the furnace. Also included is a dissipation board housing, which contains the dissipation control board, and it's required to be installed on a wall or unit as close as possible to the furnace control box, within 8 feet along the wire harness of the refrigerant sensor and the furnace control board. Also included in this kit will be a wiring diagram that shows you the dissipation system wiring and where the wires go to each connection on the furnace and the dissipation control board. In this wiring diagram, you see the leak dissipation control board being installed with a single stage furnace and a single stage air conditioning. It shows you the wire connections to put the dissipation board in the circuit with the furnace and the outdoor AC. In this example, you have a furnace with a single stage heat pump showing the dissipation board how it is wired into the circuit between the furnace and the first stage heat pump. This dissipation kit can also be used on communicating equipment. This particular example shows you the wall control, which has your ABCD connection, and the leak dissipation board, how it is wired in between a furnace and an outdoor communicating unit. So once the dissipation kit is installed on the furnace, the sequence of events is as follows. If there is a refrigerant leak, the sensor will detect the leak. The dissipation board will send the system into dissipation mode. It energizes the G terminal to turn the fan on, and de-energizes Y and W to shut the system down. Dissipation board displays a flash code of 1 until refrigerant concentration decreases, at which point flash code 3 is displayed. Then the dissipation mode continues for at least 10 minutes. After a 5-minute on delay for system equipment is enabled, and the system resumes normal operation. As we stated on the dissipation board, there is an LED that's going to flash a certain code, either 1 through 8, and this chart tells you the reason for the flash and how to fix it. The whole point of the dissipation system is to circulate the air to dissipate the refrigerant leak that has gone into the house or the occupied space. So always make sure that you have the minimum required dissipation airflow for the charge that you have on your particular system.
Go to arefco.com for more videos, like, subscribe, and check back every week for new videos.